by Ethan
and Jolyn.
Yippee!
What caused the Negro Leagues to be formed? Because the white people didn't want to play with the black people. What was the effect of African American players being allowed to play in Major League Baseball? Only 27 Negro League players had the honor of being elected to the Major League. Are there any members of the Negro Leagues in the Hall of Fame? If so, who are they, and how did they get chosen for this honor? 18 players were chosen. Their names are Satchel Paige, Josh Gibson, Buck Leonard, Monte Irvin, Cool Papa Bell, Judy Johnson, Oscar Charleston, John Henry Lloyd, Martin DeHigo, Rube Foster, Ray Dridge, Leon J., Willie Foster, Willie Wells, Bullet Reagan, Smokey Joe Williams, Turkey Stearns, Hilton Smith. The names were drawn out of a hat of all the best players.
How did the Jim Crow laws affect the players in the Negro Leagues? This means that the black people had to make their own team.
Tell about the Negro League team from Kansas City. The Negro League team from Kansas City are called the Monarchs. I suppose that they were originally the Chiefs, but the black team of the Chiefs.
Another pop
and
Which
also
cell in your body lives the
subscribe.
longest? This isn't really the end. We have a few more questions. How did the Negro Leagues end?
The best players from the top Negro Leagues teams were signed to major league organizations. That means that most of the Negro Leagues was gone. Why did Jackie Robinson quit?
He died of a heart attack, so that made him quit.
The end.
No, I think so.
Credits. The book of our credits was Fairball. This gave us information. Well, basically all of us gave us information. Our websites are NegroLeagueBaseball.com, FladBinders.com, and Wikipedia.com. Talking to President Ethan.
President Ethan, and I'm here to talk with Jolyn Blake.
Hello, I am Jolyn Blake, the scientist of the White House. And we are doing some civil rights research on the history of our nation.
I'm going to ask her a few questions about the Negro Leagues. What caused the Negro Leagues to be formed?
Because the white people didn't want to play with the black people.
Very good. What was the effect of African American players being allowed to play in the Major League Baseball?
Only 27 Negro League players had the honor of being elected to the Major League.
Very good. Are there any members of the Negro Leagues in Baseball's Hall of Fame? If so, who are they and how were they chosen for this honor?
There were 18 players that were chosen for the Hall of Fame. Their names are Satchel Paige, Josh Gibson, Buck Leonard, Monte Irvin, Cool Papa Bell, Judy Johnson, Oscar Charleston, John Henry Lloyd, Martin Day, Willie Foster, Willie Wells, Bullet Reagan, Smokey Joe Williams, Turkey Stearns, Hilton Smith. The names were all drawn out of a hat.
I'm related to one of them.
I might have to declare war. How did Jim Crow's laws affect the players in the Negro Leagues?
The Jim Crow laws made the black people have their own team, and the black people couldn't play with the white people. Yeah,
That is crazy.
I know. It's weird.
I need to learn more. Tell about the Negro League team from Kansas City?
How you think he just said it's true?
They were called the Monarchs, and the Monarchs had 5 out of 14 great players were 5 feet, and 9 out of 14 players were 6 feet.
That's crazy.
I know, they were very tall.
I'm glad that Rosa Parks chose to do the right thing.
Even though she did get arrested.
Right now, I kind of wish we could pause this. My hands are slipping.
We're very good. And I might have to declare war. Let's get out of here. I need to talk to the real president. I'm not the real president. I'm Ethan.
Everybody knows that.
Cut. Few more questions from President Ethan. President Ethan, I'm going to be talking to Joel Lynn Blake. Question 1. How did the Negro Leagues end?
The best players from the top Negro League teams were assigned to the Major League Organization, which is the actual white team. The black people were assigned to the white team. It's national history.
Let me check in my book. I'm not very smart. I don't have anything smart in my book. Question 2. Why did Jackie Robinson quit?
Jackie Robinson, actually, why he quit is because he died.
Because of
A heart attack.
that really scares me. I'm gonna have a heart attack.
And no, you're not.
I'm not the real president. Barack Obama is. I'm the worst president ever. I'm just pretending. Cut the video.
The end. And also subscribe.